Probably over 50.
Probably about 10-ish.
4 times. I've been a bridesmaid 4 times.
15 weddings.
Up to 500 weddings.
1,500, maybe more.
It was some friends of mine who were super into Robert Smith. They were kind of like gothy, emo types, and they got married in this cave. And right after they sort of say their vows and pledge themselves to each other, the bride's grandfather falls over, just collapses, and everyone's freaking out and trying to call 911, not realizing we're in a cave.
One time I'd heard that there was an actual knife fight in a parking lot outside of the venue in New Jersey.
The groom was drunk like the entire weekend. He peed in the silver water pitchers at the reception.
The next thing I knew, she was in the corner weeping, sort of like in a semi-fetal position.
Jews aren't supposed to get tattoos, so I got my dress really inexpensively because I was not going to spend a lot on it, and I wound up having to spend like 3 times what the dress cost to have little sleeves put on so they wouldn't see my tattoos.
I just remember there was that crinoline stuff all over the apartment.
He like referred to going down on his bride-to-be and then proceeded to pick her up and motorboat her.
The mother-in-law demanded that she, or wanted to help out by doing the place cards for, where people are sitting. Unfortunately, she didn't get to the reception hall until 2 hours after the cocktail hour was over. So people just kind of found their own seats.
We ended up, unfortunately, we ended up missing the actual wedding because we had to take this dog on shrooms to a hospital.
And one of my friends says that Grandpa Jack is handsome. And I turn around and I see her, and she is clearly making out with someone on the dance floor. She's making out with Grandpa Jack, like really making out with him.
The groom was nervous. His hands were shaking. So when the ring got passed over to him, as he was about to exchange rings, he dropped the ring in the sand. It took him about 30 minutes to find that ring.
Marijuana wedding in Long Island, where at the end of the night everyone was just token up right at the tables. No one cared. I'm in a tent for a couple hundred people, and the entire tent was like a Snoop Dogg video.
And I got up and I'm like, yeah! And I threw up everywhere.
He had to be restrained several times from taking off his pants.
The bride actually left by herself.
She left alone.
The evening. And
they're still married.
yeah.